Stuart signed to the first team. How does it feel to now be a member of Sounders FC first team?
I mean, it's really exciting. It's been a lot of work. I mean, it's just the beginning, though. Have bigger goals. So, I mean, just keep climbing up the ranks, hopefully, see what happens. But, yeah, just keep working hard.
What are those bigger goals that you mentioned?
Just keep trying to get minutes with the first team and play like a integral role, hopefully, in the future. But, I mean, just keep working hard and see what happens.
Give us a scouting report of your game, what you think you do best at, what you want to keep working on.
I mean, I think I'm a pretty technical center back, just like look short. So maybe look longer here and there. A little long ball, diagonal ball, just add that to my game. But, yeah.
You just came back from the Chichia Cup, I guess, or no, the Jesuit Cup in Chichia.
Yeah.
What was that like, and what's been your experience like with the U national team?
I mean, it's good just to see like different countries, cultures, like styles of play. So you can take some of their play and add it to your game, and it's just good. Like different opponents, good experience, different players you play with. So it's just a good experience. So,
How did you feel like you played in those games?
feel good, pretty solid. I mean, would have liked to get better results in the end, but we're hopefully working toward as a group. Just keep improving. So just keep going.
What's been the communication like with you in terms of the U17 World Cup?
Haven't really heard anything. Just gonna keep my head focused here right now. Just control what I can and see what happens.
So your first year as a professional with Defiance, you've gotten, I guess, like 18 starts with Wade's team. What has been the transition like to being a pro, and how do you imagine that changing now that you're a first team?
I mean, just like I said, stay focused. Like put one foot in front of the other. Just keep your head like day by day. Not try to focus too much in the future. But I mean, it's good just to learn from like the older guys here, like Freddie. People have been here for a long time, have a lot of experience. So just good. Just keep improving, keep learning.
Who's someone in the organization that maybe has been there for you, coaching you, being right there, that you maybe feel thankful for this moment in time, signing with this team?
I mean, everyone really that's coached me, players, everyone, like from when I was really little, from SDP through the academy, like Brayton, Steve, Chavi, all those coaches just helping me, Wade, everyone in Defiance. So it's good they've helped me get here, but it's just one more step and just keep improving.
What is the pathway from Fox Island, where I don't imagine there's a lot of soccer infrastructure, to being involved with the Sounders? Like, how did that process go?
I mean, yeah, I started with SDP on the fields right here, just like looking at the first team trainings, Defiance trainings, hopefully wanting to be there one day. So it's good to be on the field with those guys, and it's just like good. You can see the pathway from older guys too, like Danny, Josh, all those guys, Obed. So there's a clear pathway. It's good pathway to follow.
Which clubs were you playing with before you got into the Sounders?
My first one was Harbor Premier in Gig Harbor, a little club, but I mean they helped me a lot. Just like love the game, helped me with like just finding out what I like in life really. So I mean, Harbor, and then I went to PAC, and then Premier, Washington Premier. So I mean I've been around a couple clubs, but they've all been great, helped me enjoy the games.
Is there any particular player that you maybe looked up to, tailored your game to, that comes to mind?
I would say Thiago Silva. I think he's class. He just ages like fine wine. He's just a class player. So Thiago Silva.
When you first hear, you're gonna get signed, walk us through your mind. Who do you talk to? Who do you in your family? How did that display?
I mean, just like my parents, because obviously they drive me up here every day. It's a pretty far drive before I got my license. So I mean, just help them getting me up to trainings and supporting me and like putting food on the table. So probably them, and my sister just helping me, supporting me. So my family.
You said you were working on long balls there. Do you kind of look towards and kind of look to counsel from a guy like Jackson Reagan, who hits those long balls, and he is another young center back with this team?
Yeah, he's a great person to look up to. I mean, he does a lot of things really well, and I think like it's good just to hopefully keep learning from him in training and watching film and games. So.
What's your connection with the other guys who come the same route, coming up from the academy and then moving through Defiance? Are you tight with any, now guys who are with the first team, like Paul or anybody?
Yeah, they're all really helpful. It's like a family. Everyone gets along really well. I mean, I've been with Cody Baker for a while now, for like last year, a couple years ago in the academy, so I've known him pretty well.
You mentioned getting your driver's license recently. Are you driving yourself to practice these days, or you still get a ride from your dad? Or
my dad likes to take me out. He doesn't really trust me that much, but I think I'm a good driver. But yeah, I trust myself.
How long ago did you get your driver's license?
A couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
At what point do you think that he'll start trusting you?
Who knows?
Did you know at a young age that you wanted to play professionally?
Yeah, I just played because I like it, and then just like kept going, just keep focused, and yeah, I mean, here I am. So I mean, just keep going.
What does it mean to you to finally reach that goal?
It means everything. It's a lot of hard work, but just keep going, keep working.
What's the mindset out there? I mean, not only, you've practiced with these guys before, but, you're 17, center back position. There's not a lot of 17-year-olds out there, physically. I saw you slide through and stop a shot from A-Bear. How do you mentally get prepared for those moments?
I mean, yeah, it's just like I said, just learning every day you're here. Like, it's a privilege to be here, so just keep learning from every training, try and get better. So it's excellent.
So there's the respect for the older players,
Yeah.
but you still got to come in with everything you got in training, right?
Yeah.
And is that like a balance in terms of, I'm going to have to maybe elbow somebody,
Yeah.
push somebody hard?
You don't want to injure someone. There's a fine line, but you try and meet the line pretty closely.
Any significance to 39?
Not really. I mean, it was my first number at PAC, but I've had it before, but it was an option, so just roll with it.